Hi Liz.
Hi.
Allora, è uscito il tuo nuovo libro Una ragosta al giorno, ci puoi raccontare un po' come è nato questo tuo nuovo libro?
They just released, we are just released your last book. How making of this book?
The making like originally or the translation?
Originally.
Well, I had my first book of comics was The Little World of Climo, and that one was more when I was creating the comics for that book. It was more I was doing them online, and then they were sort of taken and put into a book, which was a great surprise. But this one, I actually did the comics keeping in mind that they would end up in a book, and so it was a little bit more intentional, but it was in the similar vein as far as the comics, which were just comics about friendship, comics that will help sort of brighten someone's day, and I wanted it to be a really nice gift that you could perhaps give to someone, a loved one or a friend, just to sort of help make them feel happy.
È stato presentato in anteprima al Lucca Comics and Games, che esperienza è stata per te?
La fiera dice. It was the book was having a preview at Lucca Comics and Games there, and which is how was your experience there?
It was amazing. I am used to I've been going to the San Diego Comic-Con for the past probably 10 years, so that's really my only experience with conventions, and so you can imagine Comic-Con is wonderful, but it's nothing compared to the beautiful backdrop with the beautiful buildings, and really the cosplay was really, really exciting seeing it in the beautiful setting of Lucca. It was really interesting. I had never visited Lucca before, so it was really interesting seeing such a beautiful, quiet town be transformed with all these people, passionate people dressing up and visiting just to collect games and toys, and it was really, really wonderful experience.
Quando hai incominciato a scrivere fumetti, com'è nata insomma la tua passione?
When you start to write and
How long have I been doing it? Or?
How, in which way?
Oh, well, most of the time I'll start my day with a walk. I usually walk around my neighborhood in my home in California. I'll go and get coffee, or I'll just go and I'll sit on a bench and I'll kind of observe. And I keep a page in my phone with notes. And whenever I get an idea, sometimes it's just an animal. I'll think, I'll see a dog, like a breed of dog that I haven't drawn yet, and I'll be like, that could be funny, and then I'll write the type of dog. Other times I'll overhear people talking, and I'll just think, something will spark, and I'll write a note. Other times I'll get an entire idea in my head, and I write the whole thing down. But it's usually when I'm out in the world, I'm just kind of observing and taking notes.
Sei stata anche storyboard dei Simpson, qual è il personaggio che preferivi insomma disegnare?
You worked Simpson cartoon? And which is your favorite? Which is your favorite character?
My favorite character to draw, I have two. So my favorite character to draw was Millhouse, just because I loved his face. I loved his big round nose and his little eyebrows. My favorite character personality is Lisa. Lisa is the voice of reason in this wild world where everyone's sort of fumbling and doing crazy things. She is smart and she's passionate, and she's sweet and she's nerdy, and she's my favorite character. And I love the woman Yardley Smith. I love the woman who voices her too.
Ok. A cosa ti ispiri per scrivere i dialoghi dei tuoi fumetti?
Where do you get the inspirations from?
Again, just sort of observation. I've always really liked observing people and just the way people live and the way people interact with each other, and that's pretty much it. Just from friends, sometimes from family, sometimes just from overhearing people waiting in line to get a coffee or a drink. I just sort of listen and pay attention and just write down ideas when I have them.
Stai lavorando dei nuovi progetti a livello letterario?
What are you working on now? Any new project?
I am actually finishing up a children's book. I've written 3 children's books. I've illustrated 2 others, and I'm now currently finishing a children's book that I've written and also illustrated. The first one that I've both written and illustrated that is not about Rory the dinosaur. This one is going to be about a bear and a rabbit character. Not exactly the bear and rabbit character from my comics, but similar. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.